Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, this is Exponents Homework Part 1, so I thought I'd go over it with you. Make sure that we understand some of the details that often cause confusion. Let's get to it, right? So, exponents are repeated multiplication. This part right here means there are 4 x's all multiplying. This says there are 2 x's multiplying. This is not the step, but this is what it means. You see that right there? That's x to the 4th, right? And we're multiplying it times x squared. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So x to the 6th. So the rule, of course, is that if you're multiplying, we're multiplying and the bases are the same, that you add the exponents. But the reason why is because of what this means and what that means. And then multiplying. Yeah. So this one right here, this is an exponent of 3. The base is 5x cubed. So that's 5x cubed. Sorry, 5xy times 5xy times 5xy. So that would be 5 to the 3rd, or 125, if you can do it in your head. If you can do this in your head, then it's okay. But if it's a calculation that's more than what you can do in your head, let's say it was 3 to the 7th, you would just leave it like that. The whole point of exponents is it gives us a really handy way of writing giant numbers, or really small numbers, without having to write them out. All right? So, there we go. This right here means 5xy times 5xy times 5xy. When you're multiplying, you can change the order, right? So 5 times 5 times 5, that's 5 cubed. X times x times x, x cubed. And y times y times y is y cubed. Boom, done. This is y to the 10th for the same reason. All right, now, check this out. This one and this one are exactly the same. We have 2 of these multiplying together. So it's 8 times 8, which is 64. You could write 8 squared if you wanted. M to the 4th times m to the 4th is m to the 8th. And then times m cubed. So that's going to be 64 m to the 11th, or 8 squared m to the 11th. Now, just to make sure, that would be a little different if it was like this. You see? That would be 8m to the 11th. The 8's outside the parentheses. Everything in the parentheses has a base, or is the base, and it gets that exponent of 2. Everything in here, right? All right, now, repeated multiplication, that's what exponents are. So 1, 2, 3. So we got 2, 3, because there's an invisible 1, right? And 3, that makes z to the power of 6. All right, now, 3 cubed, 3 to the 4th, that would be 3 to the 7th. Do you see? We have 3 3's here, times, there's 2, and there's 2 pairs of 2, that makes 4. That's 3 to the 4th plus 3 to the 3rd, or 3 to the 7th is, 3 to the 3rd plus 3 to the 4th is 3 to the 3rd times 3 to the 4th is 3 to the 7th. You add those exponents. There we go. Said it right finally. Now this is x to the 15th, and that's x to the 14th. 15 plus 14 is 29, 29, 29, 29, however you want to say it, you see? Boom, done. X to the 10th. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This would really mean x to the 5th times x to the 5th, and you wrote that all the way out. There'd be 5 of them there, 5 more there. That makes a total of 10. All right. Order of operations. We have to do everything in the parentheses first. There's nothing we can combine there, but we do have this exponent. That means that this entire base is multiplied by itself 5 times. So if you have 2, 5 times, that's 10. 11. 12, 13, 14, 7 to the power of 14. See, you would not multiply that out. You would not multiply 7 to the 14th out. If you need a calculator, you're not going to do it unless it tells you to. Unless you have a really good reason. That number's humongous. Ay, ay, ay. So, yeah, we're not going to write that out. Now, x to the 20th, x to the 5th is x to the 25th. Doing good? I hope so. X to the 25th. All right, now, this is y to the 24th. We're going to multiply those. Now, this is where it gets a little tricky. Check this out. Multiplication is repeated addition. This is repeated addition. We're adding the same exact thing. There's 1, 2, see, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. That means 5 times 5 to the 3rd. Well, look at that. The bases are the same. Boom, done. Dang. If you understand exponents, then this problem is something you should be able to do. If you understand what multiplication is and you understand what exponents are, then you should be able to handle that. It's a little tricky though. Now here, check this out. We have repeated addition. We have 3 of those. But this exponent's not going to change because these bases are different. You see, this is 3 to the power of 1 times x cubed. Those are different bases. Plus 2x to the power of 8. That's it. That's all we got. You know how that 9 is 3 squared? So this is 3 to the 4th, or you could say it's 81. Either one of those would be fine. This is, okay, we have 1, 2, 3. We have repeated addition going on here. 3 of them. 3 times 4 to the x. That is not 12 to the power of x. If you did that, you've violated the order of operations. You see, you've got to take care of exponents before you take care of multiplication. So you can't multiply those together. Won't work. Now here we have exponents that are being multiplied. So in that case, you add those exponents. So x plus x plus x is 3x. Boom, done. I hope this was helpful. If you have questions, leave them in a comment, send me an email. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day.